Sounds good.
Awesome. Wade, thanks a lot. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate your professionalism on everything that you do. Okay,
Alrighty, Wade.
we
We are
ready?
live.
Yep.
Yep. And
Hey,
you should be
fantastic.
good to go.
Hey, welcome, guys. I'm going to be brief today. I'm going to talk to you about some offers that we have outstanding and a couple other things. Let me just share my screen with you guys. And I am assuming you can see this, right, Squire?
We can now. Yep.
Okay. I just want to reiterate to everybody that right now is the best time ever to get into the funding industry and to start an agency with DHC. And the reason is that we have never had so many offers that we're able to extend with better rates and the platform that we have. It's just never happened before. Yeah, there are other people out there with platforms, but what I'm finding is when they go to that platform, they're going willy nilly to everybody, and it's just. In other words, you don't know what's going to happen with that platform whenever you send it with us. We already know. We got top lenders. We know what they're going to do. We know what they're going to pretty much charge. The market's going to be gigantic. It's already huge now. By 2028, I think by the end of next year, it's just going to be even better. With the new DHC comp plan that's going to be revealed soon, you're going to hold a distinct edge over everybody in the marketplace. But I want you to do me a favor and check out these offers that we had. Um, I made an offer here just today. It's a retail company in Texas. It's a third position. They accepted the offer, by the way, before I got on here. 50,000, a third position, guys, at a 131 on 7 months. You just don't know how incredibly great that is if you haven't been in this industry very long. We got a healthcare in Tennessee for 400,000. I'm actually working on the sale rate. I got one of our lender partners. They're going to try to drop this down to a 119 over 8 months on them, and that's 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 points lower than what I really expecting them to do. We got a steel company. I was just talking to Orlando. Great job, Orlando. $800,000. We got them a 137 rate over 24 months. Do your math on that, guys. Put 0.37, divide that by 24, and multiply it by 12. So that's going to be an effective rate of about 18 points annually for the money. That's really, really, really good rates. We also have a set of gas stations in California, 18 months, $200,000. A superb one because gas stations are very risky business. We've got an equipment sale that says 75,000. It's in Florida. It's actually 95,000. 12 months at a 129. Nobody's going to beat that rate on this one because the credit's not above 700. Trucking company. Look at this. Got it 40,000 over 11 months, and that's the sale rate right there, a 134. You're right. You're looking at it right. That was actually the sale rate. This is amazing stuff. I just want to reiterate. David put up on Facebook, get certified now. The time's running out. It's going to happen soon. Get everyone certified. If you don't know how to get certified, then you can go to support at David Allen Capital, and you can chat with someone there by email, and they'll tell you. But this certification process has really brought out some professional people, and I'm excited about what I'm talking to people about and how they're responding to this certification program. Our rates are at rock bottom, all time lows. There are some that are still high, but these are folks that really should even get credit or not, I don't know, but we're still funding them. So if you have a question today or a comment that you'd like to make about anything to do with what we talked about or anything funding, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to do so. McGuire, do we have anything in the chat?
Nothing in the chat yet. Let me see. The settings should have been for everyone to be able to chat to everybody. Let me see.
Okay, we got one hand up, and then
Yep.
we'll.
Maxine, you can go ahead. It looks like you're already unmuted, so go ahead.
Alrighty. Hi, good morning. I have a few questions. I am trying to get some business like what you just showed. That's awesome.
You
I
know,
know some
I can't hardly hear you.
oh,
Is your
what is that?
is your
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. So I have some questions as far as um enrolling people into the program. I've been meeting with a few business owners and pretty much they're saying, check back with me. So what should I do to kind of close the deal with these individuals?
Yeah, here's the beautiful part about what we're doing. We don't really close. Even me, I don't close the deal. Basically, what I do is I give them the information, and then I check back with them periodically. Give them 24 hours or what have you. But if you're asking me, hey, how can I get them to commit one way or the other? I think one of the really good ways to do that is by talking to them about uh, their need. What are you going to use the money for? Is your need for the funds important enough for you to make a decision today? And quite frankly, it's all about what are you going to use the funds? What are you going to do with them? Do you need them? And if they're just looking to get funding because they want to set it aside for a rainy day, that's not a good use of funds. It costs too much money. But if you can talk to them about what their use of funds are, and what I'm trying to do now, and all of our teams trying to do, is establish the reason for the funding, the use of funds right up front before we even get into the offer. And are you going to use this for what? And tell me how that's going to help grow your business. Will that be able to help you get to the next level that you're trying to get to? So that would be my best advice to you. And you're muted now, so I can't. I don't know if you say anything or not.
Oh no, I didn't say anything. So
Okay.
basically, how often should I check in with them? You said just
Well, I would do it every day until they tell me not to. I would. I mean, they either want it or they don't want it, and they need to make a decision. And if after a couple of days, if they don't make a decision, then you might want to tell them that the offer will be rescinded, and then they'll have to reapply at a later date. And a lot of things can happen. Believe me, when they reapply, they could get negative bank days. There's a lot of things that can hinder them from getting funding. So that's what I would do. And oh, by the way, for everybody on here, let me let you know, tomorrow is the last day of the month. That means that all these offers that are out there, they're going to make a decision by tomorrow, or we're going to have to go back into underwriting with new bank statements. So we're contacting everyone that we have offers out, and we're letting them know the time is up. We got to have your answer today or tomorrow. We usually try to get an answer that very day or the next day. Sometimes they want to wait a little bit of time to do some more figuring financially of how they're going to use the funds.
okay.
Thank
Thank
you. Thank you for your question.
All right, and then Christopher had his hand up next. You can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, Wade, thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Forgive me, when does the date for broker's license needed?
I don't know. It's soon. I mean, I saw the email the update on the Facebook page from David. It says that it's coming really, really soon. So I don't know if there's a specific date or you need to go ahead and get it done now. I'd be calling everybody in my organization and let them know this is the last day of the month tomorrow, and as if it is going to happen. I don't know what that day is.
No, I
But
appreciate you and David going in this direction because in a lot of my conversations, that makes a huge difference of not being, so to speak, broker certified.
yeah, let me tell you that if you use it properly, you're right. And I'm going to get a really good color uh, uh, picture of it and have it with me when I'm out talking to folks.
Thank you for sharing your time, Wade.
Hey, good talking to you. I haven't spoken to you in a long time. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
Christopher, and then Fred. He looks like you're next. You can go ahead and unmute.
Okay. Quick question. I spoke the other day to a painter and he's not ready to apply yet, but he has a Venmo account that he's had for 5 years. Are we allowed to use a Venmo account as bank accounts?
No, sir, we're not. No PayPal, no Venmo, nothing, no Cash App, nothing like that. It's got to be a business bank account. Otherwise, he'll go to Giggle, and I think Giggle's going to require some type of bank statement anyway. So no, Venmo's not going to work. It's got to be a business bank account, and it can't be an online bank account in most cases. We do now take Square, which is a change, and we do take some of them do take the Blue Line bank accounts, but American
Okay.
Express and some of the others, it won't work.
I kind of had that feeling. So he told me he's been in business for 7 years. What if he went out now and he opened up a bank account with Bank of America, hypothetically, and now took all his deposits in there and did that for 4 months? Could he still say that he's in business for 7 years, even though he's only had the bank account for 4 months?
Yep, yes, and we will tell him, show him how to prove that he's been in business for 7 years using his personal, and they won't count that as a new business. They'll count as an older business that changed over to a business bank account.
All right, great. Thank you.
Thank you, Fred.
All right, and then before we go to Orlando, I have a chat question from Ralph. He asked, I'm securing a referral relationship with a national sign company. They would like to know, would our funding source be applicable to upfront financing for digital signage plus installation to be offered as an in-house service offered by their sign companies?
Yeah, well, we are revenue-based funding, and and certainly if there's a business, and if it's brand new, it won't work. But if they have a business with revenue, then yeah, we would be able to help those businesses. Well, we used to offer customer finance, and we don't do that anymore. There's no money in it, number one, and it's a lot of time, a lot of stress, a lot of phone calls. So we got out of that, and we're strictly revenue-based funding now. So if the business has good revenue, remember we can get them up to 200% of what they're doing monthly, depending on how long they've been in business and what their FICO is.
Right,
Hope
and then
that
we had another question from Imoni. She said, "What? I just wanted to make sure we can use these closings in our own Zoom presentation slash promos." Uh,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
sure
ask
what
Imoni, I'm gonna ask you to unmute just so we can get a little bit more context around that, because I just want to make sure we know what we're talking about.
Sure, no problem. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can.
Okay, so what I was talking about, Wade, was the examples that you just showed on the closings for the different markets, like the trucking and all of that stuff. I just want to make sure that we can use it,
Well, yeah,
to let people know that we are closing.
absolutely. These are real deals, and that's why I don't put the company name.
Okay, sounds great. That's what I need to know. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Awesome, awesome. The last thing we have is just Christopher Sanchez just put in the chat. Could you put that slide up showing the commission rate for non-brokers and brokers?
Well, you tell everybody to go to Facebook, and brokers are 40%. If you're a qualified broker, if you're not a broker, you're not a qualified broker, then and you haven't done your certification, then it's 10%. So that you can go to the Facebook page, the Facebook group page, and David posted that. I copied and pasted it.
Yep, and he just said awesome. Yep, so just refer to the Facebook page, Christopher. It is on there as well. And looks like we got Orlando, man of the hour. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks, McGuire. Hey, wait, I just wanted to drop in real quick and just say, while you're following up with the business owner, I'm going to follow with the business consultant who referred me to this business owner that has a great offer on the table, so that we can, double our efforts to make sure this person gets, hopefully, moves forward and gets things done by tomorrow.
That's fantastic, and I've had a really difficult time getting him on the telephone. I know they're busy doing crazy. I mean, he's in the iron and steel business, so he's doing a lot of business. I mean, really doing well. I don't foresee him being able to go out unless he goes to a bank and he can put up collateral. He's not going to be able to go out and beat this offer.
I don't think so. I don't think so based on conversations I had prior. So
Yeah.
it's the end of the month for everybody, so everyone's busy.
Yeah, they're all busy, but we're gonna get them. We're gonna be calling. It's gonna be a busy next 48 hours for us today and
Absolutely.
tomorrow.
I'm prepared for it. Thanks, Wade. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It
All right,
looks
Wade.
like is that
That is
everybody?
it. Yep. We just looked through. I got a couple chats here. Thomas Stokes said, "What about going to trust companies, seeing if they need any kind of funding?"
Trust company? Is that what you said?
It's spelled. You put TRUSS. I don't know if you meant trust.
Oh,
or
trust. You talking about
trust.
trusses for that you
Oh,
sell
I
to?
see. I believe so. Yep.
I mean, anybody who's got revenue, any retail, anything. Look in the construction industry and just look at the categories. There's 70 different. You got plumbers, HVAC, electricians. You got welders. There's so much that falls under that contracting headline that is crazy. So, all right, guys, listen, I appreciate you guys being on today. I don't take it lightly, and we'll be talking to you again next week. And don't forget, tomorrow. Well, I guess it's on Friday. We have our weekly call, correct? At 11:30. You got
Yes, sir.
anything else?
Appreciate it.
You got
That's
anything
it.
else?
That's all I got on my side. I appreciate it.